Hello, everybody. So today we're going to talk about skills, but also skills of the future. It really dominates our discussion. We know that the skills of today, I talked about some of those being that anybody who works hard is likable and that overcomes their barriers has a good chance of being successful in today's world. I still hold that to be true. But when we look at skills of the future, our abilities of the future, or what it's going to take to be employed successfully in the future, there's a couple things that I look at. In fact, there's three. I think there's three things that you need to concentrate on to be an employed person in the future, and a successful one at that. First is you have to be able to change something. Broad term, but it's one of my favorite. I truly believe that people are going to look for people who have an ability to change something. So you go into an organization that's not working, you change it to make it better. We call it organizational development, strategic planning, whatever term in vogue that you want to use. You have to be able to change something. We don't want routine. We don't want processed. We don't want bureaucracy. Organizations, because the world is moving so quickly, because there's new competitors so much more quickly, because the product and service that you create today that may give you a competitive advantage may not give you a competitive advantage in the future. And as a result, what we're looking at is somebody who can go in and change something, obviously for the better, but to change something. Second is, I think that you're going to have to be fully aware that you're going to have to produce more than you cost. Which means in order to keep your job, it has to be expensive for a company not to hire you. In other words, they're going to lose too much money. So you have to produce more than you cost. Even if you work for the government at some point, which is nonprofit, I think that people are going to have to be much more aware going in the future as to how much they cost. Remember, that includes benefits, and benefit costs are upwards of 40%, an additional 40% of what they pay you in salary. The last is a little bit harder, and that is that just, I still think it's likable, but that people just want to be around you. And those people could be customers, they could be vendors, they could be coworkers, they could be supervisors, could be subordinates. But you're somebody that people want around. I really believe when they go to look for somebody to maintain in employment and somebody that they want to not maintain, one of the things they're going to look at is, who do we really like? Who do we want to be around? Who is successful for us personally as well as professionally? So those are the three skills that I see in the future, whether you're in human resources or management or leadership. I think the skills are that you have to be able to change something. You have to make something different and be successful at it. You have to produce more than you cost. Everything is going to be a cost factor at some point, and you got to showcase to your supervisor that this is the person you want because they're going to bring you more revenue than they cost you in expenses. Last but not least, is that people want to be around you. You're the type of person that people enjoy. They enjoy your company. They enjoy your attitude. They enjoy your work ethic. They just, you brighten up the world based on you inhabiting it. And that's what we see about the future with skills. So there's a little bit for you. I hope you have enjoyed our long discussion so far on skills. I know that we've had much to talk about, and I hope you enjoyed these videos as well. With that, I hope you're off to a great day. And if there's anything more that I could add to this discussion, please don't hesitate to let me know. I certainly enjoy the opportunity. Take care.